Hey guys, this is the first of many to come web series that Trace DS International is going to be putting out on our Facebook pages. And we took a quick poll or survey on our Facebook page, and we saw that you are most interested in hearing about social media marketing. And so the next couple weeks, we're going to be uploading a few different how-tos on social media marketing. And for this short video, I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook page for your Trace DS community. This is a public Facebook page that anybody can see. They don't have to have gone through a weekend. And if they just search through your community, they can find that page on Facebook. And for a few of you, this may be kind of a complicated process, but it's really easy, very simple, and I'm going to just power through it. Feel free to rewind if I go too quickly. I've been told I talk really fast. So I look forward to hearing your feedback in the comments below, and let's get started. We'll actually create your Facebook business page. If you're following along on the video, it's a very easy web page to get to. You just click facebook.com/pages. I will also leave the web link in the description of this video, so you can just click it and go directly to the page. But for right now, we're on the page. And as you can see, there's a very visible button that says create a page. And now it's asking us what kind of page we'd like to start. A lot of you I've seen have clicked local business, and now Facebook has come out with a other option that is organizations, and that's going to be the category that every Trace DS community should choose. And the reason behind that is because nonprofit organization is the category that we're going to select. So it's going to ask you to select a category. You're going to click nonprofit organization, and then it's going to ask you for a name. And this is where you want to keep it specific to your community. We don't want to just call it Trace DS or Trace DS Weekend. I've seen a couple artificial Trace DS pages start up. You really have to keep it specific to your community. So for this case, we could call it Colorado Front Range Trace DS because that's the actual name of your weekend and your community. And for the time being right now, I'm sure Colorado Front Range would like to start their own. I'm going to just say Demo Trace DS because this is a demo site. And then we're going to click Next. And now it's asking for a profile picture, and that's the photo that appears up on that upper left-hand screen that's colored in with the little building. That's a very small little photo, and the reason why I point out to you that it's small is because that's not the photo place where you just want to put a landscape shot or your team photo. That's where you want to put the actual logo of your organization. And it has to be clear, concise, and simple. And if you don't have a logo, that's something that you should really look into creating. Maybe there's someone in your community that can create one for you. Maybe you have those skill sets that can. We can definitely post a list of resources from very affordable graphic designers that we would recommend. And if you have a if you already have a logo, go ahead and find that photo, put it on your desktop, and click Upload a Profile Photo, which is this blue button. And then you can quickly select that photo, click choose, and it'll add that photo. For right now, it's not essential to the establishment of your Facebook page, so we're gonna just go ahead and click skip. Next, it's going to ask you to add a cover photo, and this is that big banner image that appears at the top of the Facebook page. And I really like to see weekend specific images. So your last team photo, maybe a couple photos at a Sequela event, maybe a weekend photo. These are where you would post it. I also really like seeing geographical shots. I just spoke with Orange County Trace DS, and obviously Orange County is beautiful. So showcasing some of those beautiful beaches, some really cool sunsets. Colorado Front Range, their mountain ranges. Arizona, their cool deserts. That's where you could really get creative and showcase your community and just help it stand apart. Again, this is something that is pretty simple to add. You would click upload a cover photo, but for right now, let's just go ahead and assume that you don't have that photo right now, and we're just gonna hit skip. So now we've made our Facebook page. We have a big D in our profile image because we don't have anything, and we have a big old blank screen because we don't have a cover photo. But the first thing that pops up and is highlighted is Facebook wants to know who do you want to invite to your page. So this is where you can go through and invite all your friends, family, church, congregation friends, anybody that's gone through a weekend, anybody you'd hope to go through a weekend. You can quickly search in here and find people that you would like to notify of this new Facebook page to be able to create networking and traction and buzz. So we're going to add a couple people. We're not going to add everybody because maybe you don't want everybody to know. But for right now, I could quickly scroll through, find some friends, and add people accordingly. Now the next tip is asking us to publish our first post. Just a quick tip, you never just want to write text. There should always be some kind of a media attached to it. And by media, I mean a photo or a video. Just text is really boring, it's not engaging. Ultimately, you want people to have fun on your Facebook page and then share your content on their personal pages and help generate pull and publicity to your Facebook page. So we're never going to just write a text post and then leave it. We're going to write a text post and then we're going to find a nice photo to pair with it. So I'm going to write just a really short message about how this is my first post on the page and I'm real excited about our new Facebook page. And I'm going to search for a really cool Kansas City skyline shot. And I'm going to choose snow because it's rolling into December and I just want to create that winter buzz. And here's a really nice looking photo. It has a copyright on it, but you know, that's okay because we're showing the copyright. We're not cropping it out. And I'm going to just right click on it. I'm going to save that image to my computer. And I'm going to go back to the site and I'm going to click add photos. And I'm going to find that photo again by clicking this camera button down at the lower left hand side. And I'm going to just add that photo to my post. And yep, there's my text, first Facebook post on the new community page. There's my nice photo. And now I'm ready to publish that post. And there it is. So there's my text, there's my photo, and look at just how much prettier it is just having a nice big image instead of just text. That's so much more easy to share. And as you can see right now under that little highlight it says just now. That means that I literally just now posted that picture and that text. And if I were to come back in 10 minutes, it would say posted 10 minutes ago. So it's very important that you keep your Facebook page up to date. I can't stress that enough. A lot of times I'll see started Facebook pages and they are one post and maybe another one and then they're completely forgotten. You ultimately do more harm than good. It's almost, you'd be better off not having a Facebook page than having a Facebook page that's not updated. So if we scroll up, now we see these three little sections here, and these are called Facebook tips. And these are page tips that Facebook puts in place, and these are essential things that they stress that you have finished on your Facebook page. We can quickly click that button that says add cover photo, or we can click the button up the top that says add a cover. Either way, it goes to the same place, so it's just personal preference. And then right now it's saying add a wide, high quality image for your cover photo. And it's important to note that it's a high quality wide image. What I see a lot of times is people will send really small photos that look about the size of a stack of cards, and then they say just make it fit. And if you stretch it and warp it, it looks terrible. It's pixelated and blurry, and that's just a surefire way to make your Facebook go from professional looking to very amateur. So you want to find a photo that's bigger. We can always make it smaller, but you can't make it bigger. It's just like a wedding dress. You can make it, take it in, but you can't let it out. There's only so much room you can do. So I really loved Colorado Front Range. So I'm going to actually go into Google and I'm going to search for a really cool mountain image that just showcases how cool Colorado is and everybody will want to visit Colorado. So I'm going to Google and just go over to free images. Let's just look at this one here. So right now, this image looks like it's wide enough, but it's super skinny. So if I were to upload this image in, it would look terrible. It's wide enough, but the height isn't there. It would stretch to fit. So that image won't work. So we're going to go back to this really cool Jurassic Park, Mount Vesuvius looking kind of photo. And I'm going to just save that again to my computer. And then we're going to click Upload Photo. I'm going to find my photo. I'm going to add it to my cover photo. And there we go. So let's say that I just want a little bit more sky. I don't want as much green. I could quickly drag and reposition that accordingly. and not much room moving it from side to side because it's already cropped in. But for right now, that looks like a pretty good fit. So I'm going to just kind of bring that down so it's more balanced in the middle, and I'm going to click Save. So our next tip, if we scroll down, is creating a username for your page. And this is a really cool free feature that Facebook offers. Right now, I've got this really long randomized name. It's DemoTraceDS1745. Nobody's going to remember that. So by creating a username that's specific to my Facebook page, I can really make it easier for people to find my page. So then it would be facebook.com/DemoTraceDS instead of facebook.com/DemoTraceDS457496. Nobody's not going to remember that. So I'm going to click Create a Username for your page. And it's going to open it up here. And I'm going to just type in DemoTraceDS. And it opens up a little green check mark, and that says it's available. I can use that username. What I don't recommend is choosing a username that doesn't pertain to your community. Once again, we want to make it specific to your community. We could do CRFD, TraceDS, and that would be available. And if we look here, if I just were to type TraceDS, it would say the username isn't available because it's already been taken. So DemoTraceDS is what we're going with. We're going to create username. And it's saying you're all set, you're good to go. Here are quick and easy links that I can get to my Facebook again. And I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And now we add a short description. Emphasis on the short. This is not the time that you're going to add a very long 5-paragraph description about what TraceDS is. Ultimately, we're just looking for 1 to 2 sentences that talks about what the ministry is or even what this page is. So I'm going to click Add a Short Description, and there it is. 1 or 2 sentences to describe DemoTraceDS to help people understand. This doesn't have to be rocket science. You don't have to think a lot about it. Just something that's quick and simple that explains what this page is. So I'm going to just write DemoTraceDS is a nonprofit Christian ministry that works to equip Christian leaders and their community. Just keeping it short and sweet. And now we have those 3 items done. All green check marks means they're complete. And then we're going to hit See All Page Tips, because Facebook says those tips are great, but here are some extra things that you can do to make your page stand out even more. So this is your call to action or a button. And right now it says donate. And that's great for causes, but for TraceDS communities, we really don't want people to just donate money. That's great, but really what we want people to do is get involved. And that's attend a weekend and serve a weekend. So what we don't want to do is turn off potential people and lose that opportunity to just send them to the website to find out more about what your TraceDS community is. So we're going to get rid of this donate button, and we're going to instead do a learn more button. And we're going to do that by clicking the donate button that's there right now with the little yellow caution triangle. And it's going to open up this menu, and we're going to say other options at the bottom. And here's a variety of options. You can download a game, get in touch, make a purchase, but for right now we're going to just click learn more. And there we are. We're going to click learn more again. Now when someone clicks the learn more button, it's going to redirect them from Facebook to your website. So you should really think long and hard, what is the best landing page on your website for a prospective candidate to land on? This isn't your contact us page, it's not your in-group listing page, it's not even your home page. You want candidates to learn very quickly, because they're only going to spend about a minute on your website, what TraceDS is and why they should attend a weekend. And so for my community, we have an About Us page that we've really tailored towards prospective candidates. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go to that page. I know where it's at. And I'm going to go to my About page. And this is a great recruiting tool for candidates. It has videos and photos and text, and it talks very clearly about what to expect on a weekend, how much it costs, what are the weekend dates. All of the information is right here for candidates to learn more about Tres Dias. Now they can navigate through the site later, but let's say that they don't. This is the only information they're going to see. It's vitally important that you keep it short and sweet, to the point, and clear. This is the best way to recruit candidates. So I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to click where I can see the domain name or the URL. In this case, it's kctd.org/about. Right click and hit copy. And we're going to go right back to that web page, and we're going to insert that link by right clicking and hitting paste. And then we're going to click add button. And now we've updated our learn more button. Perfect. And if you're nervous if that worked, you can always hover over the button, click test button, and that will redirect you to the site. If it's broken, you've known you've done something wrong, you need to go back and just make sure that you've cut and pasted the right link. So now we're going to go back to all page tips. And it's saying send people to your website. So you're going to click add website, and this is the spot where you just put the main home page, landing page for your website. So I have my URL memorized. Mine is www.kctd.org, and I'm going to double check that, make sure that's all right, and then I'm going to click save. There you go. And we're not going to work on promoting the website right now. That costs money, and right now we're just keeping it free. So we're going to just hit not now. And we still have not taken care of that profile photo. So let's just say that you found your profile photo and you would like to go ahead and upload that. Now, I, again, don't recommend just Facebook or face images. I don't recommend images with a lot of text on it. It's very small, it's hard to read, and it's even more difficult on your mobile device. So right now that might look cool, but on a mobile device it's so small it's even hard to read, and honestly I'm struggling a little bit just to read that text. So we're not going to use that profile photo. We're going to hit remove, and we're going to confirm the removal of that photo. And I would much rather wait until we have a good quality photo with the logo instead of putting up a bad quality photo. Remember, content that's poor is not better than no content at all. I'd rather have no content than poor content. So right now, any update that we do on the Facebook page is now pulling up a post on our feed, and it's just really annoying because there's nothing really going on that we want people to know, and it's blocking up our feed with unnecessary information. So I'm going through and I'm going to click the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, and I'm hiding that from the timeline, and you can delete or hide, it's up to you. But right now we're just removing all of that clutter. So now it's all clean and fresh, and here is my first Facebook post, and as you can see, it's now been 13 minutes. This tracker takes no prisoners, so if you delay on your posting, you don't keep things up to date, people will know. People will notice that it's been 4 months since your last post. People will know it's been over a year. Very, very, very important that you keep your feed up to date with posts. So that is just the short and sweet version on how to create a custom Facebook page for your Tres Dias community. Stay tuned for a couple more tips later after this web series. We are very excited at Tres Dias International to promoting these web series that will help each of your guys' communities find very affordable ways to help market your own community. So stay tuned for more, and if you're looking for specific web series for us to cover, please comment in the section below. Thanks.